Hello, hello. Welcome to Heal in a Sun Tarot. So today is going to be a pick a card reading for how is your person, what are their thoughts and feelings regarding you presently. So this is, current time. If you guys want to book a personal reading, all of my information is going to be down below in the description box, all right? So I also started doing my air, earth, water, and fire sign readings with the extended available, so those will be available with the link down below as well. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So let's take a look and see how your person is currently feeling about you. Alright, so let's jump into it. So I'm just going to move these to the side. So let's see, if you chose this crystal here, how is your person, what are their current thoughts and feelings, okay? So we have stress. This has been coming out a lot lately. We have the Nine of Wands, the Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, contract, I don't want this to be over with us, so many songs remind me of you. Okay, so right off the bat, if you are an air sign, first of all, the reading I just did on air signs will probably resonate with you because I'm pulling, this is like the exact energy that I'm getting. So you could be dealing with someone who's already married or in a relationship. With this contract card, I see this as, usually this comes out when there's a marriage involved, or at least there's some sort of legal paperwork that needs to be dealt with. So even if someone's separated, there's still divorce papers that haven't been signed yet. So I'm getting something around I'm getting something in that sort of area, okay? So you could be dealing with someone who is either married or they're separated but they still haven't really got divorced, or this could be you. But this person is stressed out. It's like they're hiding from you, but at the same time too, they don't want this to be over, okay? They do not want this connection to end. In fact, it's like everywhere they go, they hear these songs and they're getting reminded of you. So maybe it's like they go to work, they hear a song, some commercial comes on, they hear a song, and it's like everything that they hear seems to remind them of you. And this is starting to stress them out because, like I said, if they are in a commitment or if they're legally bound to someone else, it's like putting this pressure on them to sort of make a decision. If in the past they weren't really making a decision, they're feeling like now is the time, I have to do something. They're feeling this sort of pressure, like they're in a pressure cooker. But I'm not getting a lot of action because we do have the Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit. This is an energy of just kind of waiting, hiding, waiting, not taking any action. And even with the Nine of Wands energy, this is someone who's feeling kind of exhausted. This person is thinking that they've been through a lot with you, but at the same time too, they want to hold on. Nine of Wands. This is a card of persevering and getting through anything. So they do have a lot of deep emotions for you is what I'm picking up on, and it seems to be that anytime they are at a distance from you, they get things that remind them of you. So for your person specifically, they hear songs, so it's like they relate to music. So I don't know if your person is musically inclined or they just hear songs. Okay, but ultimately they don't want this to be over, and that's why they're stressing out. So if you're in a separation with your person, they really don't want this to be over. I'm just not getting that they're taking a lot of action. They're kind of going within to sort of figure out what they need to do, but they also might be retreating because of the stress. So some people don't handle stress well, and instead of using stress to motivate themselves, they're using it as sort of a way to just hide. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from your person. So I hope this resonated. We're going to move on to pile number 2. Alright, so if you chose this crystal here, let's take a look and see what are your person's current thoughts and feelings regarding you. Okay, so they're angry. We have the World. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Empress. We have attachment. We have now is not the right time, and we have I'm so scared of change. Okay, whoa, this is interesting. Okay, let me just clarify here. I'm going to clarify this attachment, okay, because we do have the Queen of Swords and the Empress. So let me just take a look here and see. Spirit, why is attachment here? Before I feel like I know exactly what this is, but I just want to double check here. It's like the end of a cycle I'm feeling. The Sun and Justice in reverse. Clarifying attachment. Okay, so how your person's, their thoughts and their feelings is they feel like you're really in your power right now. So you're coming through as the Queen of Swords and the Empress. Maybe in the past you had some attachment issues, or you were feeling like really attached to your person. But I'm getting here, it's like you are setting some sort of boundaries, or you're just really in your power. You know, the Queen of Swords speaks her truth, and she has no issue speaking her truth. She's very clear, she's very concise, she knows what she wants, she knows how she wants to be treated, and she's not afraid to say that. So your person is almost like they're angry that you're in your power right now. The reason being is because it's kind of shifting the dynamic within this connection with the world coming through here. So this is like the end of an old era. In the past, if there was some sort of unhealthy attachment here, I feel like it's almost like the roles are reversing, where now your person might be feeling kind of attached to you, and they're feeling like, oh my gosh, this person makes me so happy, but at the same time with the Justice card in reverse, they're not liking this sort of imbalance within themselves, okay? They're feeling like this is not fair, and they're angry about this. So your person right now is feeling like now is not the right time. So I don't know if that's like about commitment, if that's about communication, but they're just feeling like now is not the right time to approach the situation, especially because there is so much anger and rage within your person. And a lot of that just has to do with the fact that they're really scared to change. Okay, like when a cycle closes in our lives, it can be very daunting. It's scary. So they're really afraid of this, and instead of just embracing the change, they're almost angry at you for being in your power, because it's kind of propelling them to have to make some changes at the same time, and they don't like that. Okay, so it's not really your fault, guys. I'm actually getting pretty positive energy on your end. I would say stay in this energy. Stay in this energy. The Empress and the Queen of Swords, like this is someone who, this is a feminine energy who's very, very, very balanced. And if your person is not going to meet you at the same level, then, you know, you make the decision whether you want that person in your life or not, right? But I'm just getting, they're seeing you as someone who is putting yourself first, and you're really, really, really in your power, and they're angry because they're feeling like they need you in their life, but it's almost like they don't want to need you. They don't want to feel their feelings. They don't want to have to make any changes. And so that's why they're feeling like, oh my gosh, you know, I can't do this right now. I'm so afraid of change. All right. So this one's pretty intense. This is probably a soul connection, a divine connection. For a lot of you, this could be like a divine feminine, divine masculine energy, because oftentimes there's that push and pull with that connection. So if the feminine is, you know, not pushing her energy, then the masculine kind of has to step up and is pulled towards the feminine, which means that the masculine has to make some changes. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here, is like you're sort of standing up for yourself, or you're in your power, and your person is like, oh my gosh, I can't do this right now, I'm not ready, like we're not ready for this. And but ultimately I feel like your person will kind of come around. I feel like this anger is temporary. It's more so, the thing about this, especially if this is a divine connection, if your counterpart is angry at you, it's not about you, it's about them, it's about themselves. So it's almost like facing you is facing themselves. So if they're angry at you, they're actually angry at themselves. So I wouldn't take it personally, okay? But anyways, guys, that's what I have for pile number 2. So let's move on to the third pile. So if you chose this crystal here, what are your person's current thoughts and feelings? Okay, so we have exhausted. Oh, sorry guys, if you guys are interested in purchasing the crystal bracelets, they're all on my website, so information's down below. Okay, sorry. 5 of Pentacles. I forgot, I haven't shouted that out in a long time. 3 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. We have 3. We have happy family. I see signs of you everywhere I go. I need you back in my life. Okay, give me a second with this one, guys. Your person's thoughts and feelings. Well, obviously they are feeling drained by this connection right now. Or there's something about this connection that's making them feel really exhausted. For some of you, you could be in long distance with this person. So this person could be on the other side of the country, the other side of the world, or there's some distance between you guys. If it's not physical distance, it's 100% emotional distance between you and your person. Especially with the 5 of Pentacles. They're feeling kind of on the outside with you at this point. 5 of Pentacles, they're feeling like they're out in the cold. I do feel like with the 3 of Pentacles, They want to build something with you. They want to work with you. It's interesting. I mean, let's see here. For some of you guys, you could have a family with this person, or you have kids, or they have kids. Like, I think someone has kids within this connection. Like, someone might already have a family. I don't know if someone's like married, but I feel like someone already has kind of a family established is what I'm getting. But it's like they want to come together and they want to join forces. Like, they want to blend families, or they want to come together and just have this like union with you. Okay? They're seeing a lot of signs. So if you guys are not talking right now, if there is some distance, they're getting a lot of signs of you currently. This is kind of leading them towards you. It's like this person, there's such an exhausted energy here. Let's clarify this. What is this exhausted here for, Spirit? Why is exhausted here? How they're feeling. Queen of Cups. Oh, they're like, yeah, Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, they have, wow. They're doing everything in their power to distract themselves from thinking about you, and this is like exhausting them. It's almost like they've been holding themselves back from you, and they feel emotionally drained in a way where they don't feel like they're getting, there's something about you that it's like you replenish them. When they're around you, it's like they're getting like a cold glass of water. Like there's this energy that they get from you that when they're not with you, it's like their energy is depleted. And so with the Queen of Cups here, your person is just wanting you back in their life. That's why they're exhausted, because they're doing everything in their power to, or they have been doing everything in their power to distract themselves from you, to maybe not have to think about you. But it's like this is weighing them down. They're gonna have to, this person is like, I need you back in my life. I can't do this anymore. They can't be without you. Like they're just feeling like, I've been trying to live my life without you, but I can't. They might be waiting for you. So we do have the Three of Wands, which would also talk about, you know, waiting for your ships to come in, kind of expectations. Your person could be waiting for you to come back around, but they're just feeling this intense loss. And ultimately, it's like, yeah, they want to have this happy family or this happy life with you. Okay? So that's what I'm getting here if you chose pile 3. So I do hope that these readings were helpful. Like I always say, if you want to book a personal reading, the information is down below. Alright guys, so I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.